Okay, we're gonna bring in that G9 Neo. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. G9 Neo. Bang. Time to open this. Gotta cover all the labels. I'm gonna take my damn time. Hold on, I'll be right back. I want vitamin water. Got myself a Robert Irvine Crunch Bar and a vitamin water. Now, unfortunately, I had to buy this myself. This was not sent to me free because I'm not a streamer. But that would be awesome. Not being a streamer, but getting sent the monitor for free. I'll get better with the editing, guys. I'm not gonna leave the whole thing me walking. But yeah, cables. We have power cable, DisplayPort, USB. You already know what it is. Relax and take notes. And I got an L-dust luckily, so I have space to assemble it like on one side and move it. I'm gonna put my Mac on the bed. That's funny. Assy stand base. Weird, I figured the whole monitor was white, but the base of the stand is actually black. These tiny little rubber pieces are the cushioning, if you will, that is in contact with your desk. Back to pulling out everything out of the box. Installation guide. Pull out all the components, stand, then monitor at the end. Plug in the ports. Oh wow, it wants you to plug in the ports while it's still in the box. Oh, what the hell? Wow, that's definitely different. They want you to put in the wires before. Wow. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know if I should get my DisplayPort 1.4 cables that are 5 meters, or if I should use a stock cable. I mean, my PC is going to be on the desk, but if I use my cable, then it can be like anywhere on the desk. If I use this cable, it has to be near it. I don't want to do this again. I'm going to use my cable. If I have an issue, then I'll use a stock cable. All right, I got my DisplayPort 1.4 cable. I think I'm just going to use the stock one for opening up all this up. Weird little ring thing. This thing feels very heavy. This glass, I think this is the arm mount. Weird. It's got like this brain attachment. That's what it is. And then this is the arm. By the way, read that. Assy stand body. That's funny. Barely got that off. There's tape all over again for these screws. Just leave that on then. This is telling you how to attach it. Snap it in like that, and then you screw it in. Okay. The headphones. People said don't install the back plate because it makes it very difficult to insert and remove cables. So yeah, we're just gonna put this over here on my chair. Here it is, the Neo. Got all this plastic everywhere. Gotta rip one part off at least. Alright, I'm definitely not putting his back panel. Then I can easily insert all the cables and stuff I want to do. I'm just gonna use the stock cable. That way I can do a stock experience. Because if I have an issue, then you know you'll have an issue, vice versa. If I need to get a third-party cable, you'll need to get a third-party cable, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Samsung has their own little branded little ties. That's cool. This is your typical mini USB. Actually, I don't remember if this is a mini USB. This is like a, it's that printer USB. I don't remember what it was. Mini USB is the one on the Blue Yeti. The power cable is nice. It's small. They put the actual, there's no brick. That's the only thing that sucks about Asus monitors. They have bricks. It's by Dell's. Honestly, with how far I'm going to put my PC, this cable's fine. You put your PC on the desk, you actually don't need long cables. And then they do include an HDMI cable. I will bring my PS5 and hook it up with this. If it's not an HDMI 2.1 cable, I guess I can let you guys know. But it says ultra high speed, if that's visible. Ultra high speed HDMI, if that's visible. Come on. I know you guys can see it. Just trust me. Okay, it says one, take everything out. Monitor, slide in the cables, power cable, DisplayPort, and USB. DisplayPort. I'm gonna do HDMI as well because I'm gonna hook up the PS5. So everything's gonna go in, and then we'll begin. Doesn't really say which end that you have to insert first of the DisplayPort. Shouldn't matter. I'm gonna do caution secure, insert securely. I'm gonna do this end first for the DisplayPort. There only is one DisplayPort. I was about to say, these people are stupid. They made the, oh, these DisplayPort cables don't have the, these, you just pull it out. Okay, that's probably done on purpose. Right, that's in. And I can write it like this. We're gonna do the power cable. Power cable's all the way on the left. Okay, they actually put the angled adapter going towards the stand for the wire management. Okay, I'm probably never gonna use the USB ports on the back of this. such a pain to access. And this isn't like the Dell that I have, the Alienware. They put USB ports on the bottom, so it's easy access, so I don't know what you'll do there.
We're gonna plug in one of the HDMIs now. HDMI 1 and 2. HDMI 2 is right next to the display port. HDMI 1 is over there. I would rather plug it into HDMI 2 and then have HDMI 1 free, easier to fill later on. But it makes it confusing when I probably go through the inputs and the ports, so I'll do HDMI 1. HDMI cable has more bend, it's easier to do. All the cables are in. I don't know how visible that is from up there, so I'll probably bring my little... Oh yeah, you can't see at all. Okay, yeah, 1 second. That's where the power goes. HDMI 2.1, HDMI 2.1 as well, and DisplayPort 1.4, and the USB. And then you can see two USB ports, and then the headphone. All right, go back on my stand. And this is where the Neo will go. And I've measured the spacing. I don't have my speaker stands yet, that's why I'm using fan boxes. And I have to assemble the stand still. But yeah, that's where it's gonna go. I think it's gonna look really good, so we shall see. I struggled to take this off, but I have to do the cable management. Kind of greasy. My hands are gonna get dirty, so I'm not gonna touch my phone after this. This is your typical going to the bottom. All right, looks good. Hands are dirty. Just wipe them. Step 5. Step 6, screw in the wheel. Step 7, slide it up, lock it into place, then screw in the screws. Then take the weird orb, twist it around, and then slide in the cables, then pull it up. It says 2 people. All right, so I'm gonna screw it in. I'm gonna actually get a screwdriver. Relax and take notes. Okay, I'm gonna do that shit the YouTubers do, where they move the angle and then they zoom in. Now we're on the telescopic lens. On the new iPhone, I'll have 6x optical. This is the best I can do, man. I'm really trying here. I got it on my L desk, pointed down. This is really the best I can do. Now I'm screwing them all in as much as they go, but oh my god, I am going to have to hand tighten. Same thing, cross, thread them. Oh wow, that is pretty much the max they go. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, they're all screwed in. What are you doing? Okay, still recording, right? Audio's good. Okay, so this is this step. Now, as you see, I've done this and the screwing. Now we're on step 9. I have to attach this weird optical orb. Can I go back? Switching lenses is not supported in 4K or 60 FPS recording. Maybe if I buy the new one, taking a drink break. So you pull this apart and then I attach it into this weird hole. One end goes here, the other end goes here. Then I somehow just squish them together. I don't really know how this works, but the thicker end goes on the bottom. Oh, what the heck? This actually, I didn't expect that to work. Some weird plastic design thing. You saw that, right? Okay, we did. Next step, we're gonna do wires, dragging it down, and then putting the plate back on and lifting it. Okay, so these are pretty much all the wires that I wanted anyway. I'm gonna drag this up and back. I'm not putting the plate on because then I can't actually attach any USB devices or anything. Now, if you want to do that step, be my guest, but I was already advised on Reddit before this not to do that step, right? So do whatever you want with your life. Now squeeze these cables right here. Now whether or not I should give it a little bit of a gap so then they hang above and I don't see the wires dangling, I am not sure. Definitely don't want to see them. I want it to be up. If I pull it down, straight down, you can see them. If I pull them up, the power cable's much better off. That one I can pull, leave it up like that. If I did put the panel down, actually if I did put that actual, what's that thing called? That panel they give you, it goes above here and you have to route your cables up here. So then that would have been, actually if I wanted to add this, it would make all the cables go up here. So if I wanted to do that, oh shit, yeah, it would make all the cables go up through this and then pull down. All right, so that's how much space it would probably take up. Yep, yeah, this is exactly what it would be perfect. Okay, I need a cable tie. Hold it just like that. Dude, I am so hyped. Okay. I'm bending with my back and then my back hurts. Oh, okay. That worked. Oh, that's how you get this plastic off. You slide from the bottom.
Okay, and then these are the cables. If anything, I should cable tie these, and then when I lift it up, they're not dragging around everywhere. I'm actually going to do that because I don't want to reverse anything. Okay, I guess I should have tied it up a bit more, but this is still better than nothing. Anyway, so I gotta pull this and then put this onto my desk. I'm going to lower the desk now and set this to wide angle lens. Alright, wide angle lens. I gotta lift this up. I gotta put it on my desk. Hopefully I don't scratch anything because I can't find my other mouse pad. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Check out the steps. Everything is good. Cabling is good. They want you to tilt the box down, stand it, and then just raise it up rather than yanking it from the back. But yeah, everything's on now. I'm gonna make this as easy as possible. Holy shit. Kinda heavy actually. Holy shit, this thing is big, man. Alright, so now I gotta set it up over here. Let's see how I do this. I guess I could do the other angle on the L desk, but I think it's cooler when I'm like shoving it like over here. Actually, what would the angle on the L desk look like? Oh, that's a good angle. It needs the same desk. Having an L desk is very convenient for recording, man. Okay. Wish I had the ability to connect this to my Mac. I can't even connect it. I don't have an adapter. USB-C to DisplayPort. I can actually. Since it sounds so stupid, I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Dude, I don't know how to do this. This is hard, actually. Fuck this, man. Just setting this up, first time is the joke. Doing it twice wouldn't even work. Holy shit, man. I didn't realize I was stepping on so much stuff. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I guess you could still do it without rolling out the desk, but holy shit, man, no. If I didn't install these wheels yesterday, wow. It's actually pretty heavy. The problem is, I don't want to put too much pressure on it, so I just let the weight rest on me. Because I'm always scared these things get damaged very easily. Yeah, this monitor is fucking beautiful on a white desk, bro. This matches my color scheme perfect. The white and black. It looks amazing from the back. This is fucking insane how beautiful it is. Damn, dude. You really gotta put this on an arm. It reaches out much further. Oh, they don't have a cover? They just give it to you like that? Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap the camera around. But these cables are gonna go to the left side over here. Your right, my left currently. And wow, they actually just barely don't reach. Because you did the little wire management shit. Power cable will reach, that's fine. The rest is because I have the speaker here. So cables can be routed underneath and then fit, because my PC doesn't fit like this. They're gonna have to go on top like this. So can they fit? Yeah, if I put the PC like right here, I can sort of barely fit everything. I mean, yeah, it can fit. Yeah, it can fit. It can fit. Relax and take notes. Yeah, the wheels are very convenient on a sit-stand desk. Made moving this much easier. I have not done any wire management. I still have to order something. I haven't figured out what I'll order yet, but for now, this mouse pad, shockingly, only mouse pad that would fit on my desk with this. That's crazy. This monitor is absolutely insane. And you can't rotate or tilt it side to side, maybe a little bit to adjust. Should've just brought my duster. An idiot. Still recording? Yeah. Still have to do wire management, but as you can see, how this matches completely with my white and black look I have. My rads will be black, obviously. White and black mouse pad. Looks very nice though. I know it's a mess. I don't know. It's weird when you show it like actually on like a normal camera. Like I know what this looks like in real life, so I know when I look like when I'm showing this. I feel like nobody has showed this angle, or I've not like understood. But like in real life, this is what it feels like. Yeah, this is crazy. This is actually crazy, dude. And yeah, and right below that is a hammock. Yes. Let's do this. Still here. This goes from this end to this end. Dude, it's gonna take up a lot more space if I want the speakers on the outside of the monitor. That's crazy, and I already measured it. Like this mouse pad barely fits. That's crazy. I'm obviously gonna put it on an arm so I can put it further back, but holy shit. People don't use these with arms. They're crazy. Okay, I don't know. The speakers are not even visible now. Wow, dude, holy shit. I guess if I put it on a monitor arm, it would be different. But without an arm, like, it's just so weird because when you're sitting here, the speakers won't even hit me because this monitor's here. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you me peeling off the plastic. My bad, I forgot. Relax and take notes. Dude, you need like a 96-inch, like dude, a 72-inch desk wouldn't be big enough. I don't know what normal people do. Like, I got a big desk and now I feel like it's a small desk. This is crazy. I mean, I would have fit this on a 60-inch desk with an arm, but without an arm, same thing like using that 48TX. Plastic is nice. If the desk was glossy white too, it'd be cool, but it's like a matte. It is what it is. And then this is like the little thing that tells you how to mount it on an arm. Okay, there, that's off. Now it's clean. Garbage. Ports, why I didn't put anything so I can actually just go behind it. Yeah, because I have it on wheels, I can easily do this. It's very reflective, that's me. Whoa, Gimbal went a little crazy there for a second. And that's my serial number. I won't be posting that. Too many people take people's serial numbers from YouTube videos. I know you EVGA, RMA scumbags, I know you. I'm on to you. Right. No, but seriously, look. If it was on an arm, I could put the monitor slightly behind it and have the speakers angled, but like, it's weird because I can't put it further back. And then the only thing I can do is move the monitor over to the right more, or I have to shove the speakers over here, like closer to me. And I don't want to change the positioning of the speakers, I'd rather just move them to the edges. Oh my god. Like, the setups is only going to be good on an arm. I don't know if it makes sense. But you can see if the other speaker doesn't have any wiring, so it's easier to show. I'll let this dangle. But basically, now I'll remove this box I'm using as a stand to angle towards my ears. But basically, I would want it like this. And then because I'd have it on a speaker stand, it'd be like that. Otherwise, you could put it on proper stands and point it like this, and point it slightly downward, or just have it up like that, you know what I mean? Or a little stand like that. But the stand I ordered would be like this, just like a white one. But I don't want it like this. If I had it in an arm, I could put it closer to the back of the desk. But like this, the only thing I can do is this. Or what I can do is put it like back here, and then I gotta put my PC somewhere. That's the problem. I guess I put my PC behind the monitor at this free space. That's the only thing that would work. Let's check how this looks. Yeah, it's just barely in view. I mean, this would be positioned at me like that. Yeah, I want it to hit me. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Wow, dude. Totally different setup if you don't have an arm. It takes up too much of my desk space. I thought it wouldn't take up this much space. 2 monitors would take up that much space too. I mean, if I had arms, it's different. And they're flat panels, so it doesn't matter. You just move a little bit to the left or right, but like, wow. Yeah, but this shit is like really curved. I don't think I have any plastic on it still. All right, there. That should be the end of it. I slid it over to the right more. Now we're gonna check. Monitors like this speaker, wow. So, okay. Speakers, monitors in the center. Speaker. What I want is something like this. Holy shit. Without an arm, it takes up way too much space, man. I want it like this. Dude, this is ridiculous. At this point, I'm thinking I'm just gonna get bookshelf speaker mounts as well. Because if I put it on an arm, then I can have this raised at the edge. And then the only problem is that goes too close to that edge. Holy shit, no, but if I put it on an arm, wow. This is actually really complicated. Normal people would just do this, but then it's a waste of space on my desk. I want to put the PC, PS5 there, and then no, it would be much cleaner. I could definitely put the monitor on an arm, get it closer to the edge, and then just have these on the side with the stand. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a raised platform and put them higher, and put stuff underneath or something, but oh my god, I didn't know. Stack. Go like this. Is that visible? Yeah, I want something like that, you know? You sit in the middle and both the bookshelf speakers are pointed at you. But I can do this. It's just if the monitor was behind more. If it's on an arm, then this can be pointed the way it's supposed to be pointed. Oh my god. I don't want to order an Ergotron HX arm and then if the monitor doesn't work out, pointless. But like, I can't really do this without an arm. Like this setup is just too ugly. Damn dude, I'm just gonna order an arm. I'm gonna get my PC and everything and set this up. I can't switch to wide angle because I'm recording. I know it's a mess. My laundry's over there. It is what it is, bro. Alright, here's the wide angle lens, and here's how the setup came out. I hope this is recording at 4K 60 FPS, but let's just check. Yep, it is 4K 60 FPS, and now I'm going to set the camera down. I pretty much took photos what everything looks like. That definitely doesn't look like the wide angle lens, but yeah, I mean, that's basically what the setup's going to look like. I guess I could turn my PC on. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the wide angle lens, and then, yeah, having an L desk really helped with angles, man, because otherwise I'd have to hold it or something. And I obviously don't want to do that. I want to like sit and use the computer. So if I sit and use the computer right now, can you guys see? If I'm in the frame, my hand is here. I mean, hopefully, man, because like this is getting really exhausting. And this is a very jank setup. And this is just for like today or something. Like this is, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is unacceptable how dirty it is. But I didn't realize how much space I needed for all of this. Like you need a lot of space. I had no idea. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna finally turn my PC on. Now, I don't think I'm ever gonna go back from an XT because I can put a 360 AIO on my CPU, my GPU, and done. That's it. I never have to do anything ever again. I gotta build a loop, I'll buy the Kingpin, same thing, hybrid. It's easy. And for my RAM, but yeah. I turned on the computer. I have no idea how to use this Neo. My fans are on. Yeah, that's really loud. Source, display port for the Neo. Put my PC on hibernate, it booted up perfectly fine. I have my UPS right here, right behind it. You see, right now it's doing 600 watts of power. I think the thing can handle like 900 watts. I don't know. Alright, so I need Windows 11 for HDR to not look like really bad. Otherwise everything gets like washed out, pretty sure. My GPU is mining, let's turn that off. I got a bunch of tabs. I don't have the software set up. Display Fusion went after me. Okay, we see how the video is. Mic check, mic check.
I'm taking this opportunity to clear this mess out of my head, to clear this blood out of my lungs. I felt less alone, but I am a fighter, so I am never letting go. I'm playing with fire, I'm getting so close, got so much desire, so I am never letting go. So I am never letting.
Thank you for watching. This was the first video on the G9 Neo unboxing. Next video I will cover the experience, me setting it up, you know, PlayStation 5, and a few issues I had with it.